Welcome to Detroit, fellow gangsters. It's April 1st, 1933, 8 months away from the end of Prohibition and the end of the game. It's a brand new turn. Let's get to it. If only there was something to say which operation has come online, because I can't remember what I built. Let's check if this warning needs actioning. No, it doesn't. The auto route has already been around. Let's get rid of these ones. I don't care. What did I agree to with the hooligans in Canada? Let's find out. Cool, long way around. Oh yeah, spices. I meant to put them somewhere, but I can't remember in which warehouse. This one will do, I guess. Let's clear the notification and check the other one. This guy offered to bring goods across the river for only $250, so my Canadian has bought a truck full of spice from in preparation. Now, we need to fix the truck. Okay, I guess we'll have to go someplace else. This one usually works, and it's close to my Canadian Safehouse, a fine dining restaurant. We'll look at that a bit later. Quick check on what operations have warnings, but these are all okay. Nothing to worry about. Myrtle Schmidt is inviting one of us to lunch. Is anyone nearby to accept her invitation? Sure, we'll send someone round. Time to level up some crew members. Flapjack delivers backroom beer to Speaks, so he needs movement. Coffee delivers second-tier booze to Small Speaks, also movement. Gambling, better odds of losing, check. Make more moonshine, check. Bessie hasn't been assigned to an auto route yet, but movement will always be useful there. Isabel drops Crocs to first-tier ops, so she also gets a level in efficient driver. You can see a common theme starting to emerge. Philip delivers first-tier booze to a corner Speak. Guess what would make him more efficient? Now we get on to settling gambling debts. It says Anita has given us a building, but nothing flagged up. Unfortunately, this part of the map doesn't give buildings when they say they do, but I live in hope and keep trying anyway. John ran away. Well, never mind. No one's nearby. Let's get back to that one. Another one who ran away. Can't win them all. Thank you, Gordon. Another building. This is what happens when it works. It flags up. It's a hardware store. Let's check it out. Always useful to have building materials spread out around the map. Herman also ran away. You win some, you lose some. Always check the middle option first. Theodore offers a building. Let's see if he delivers. The reason I'm choosing bottled drinks over fancy bottled drinks here is because I don't know which one will be offered, and I don't want the wrong fourth-tier booze in the wrong building. Third tier can go anywhere. Will Jean give us a building? Doesn't matter. I always choose the building option if it's there. Back to this one now. Oh, okay, yeah. I meant to take out the last hooligan in Detroit. Quick detour. Unfortunately, I don't have any favors, so I can't pay her to go away. But first, let's check how many people will need to loot her safe house. I think I have enough here. I can spare someone with good movement to go speak to the gambler. I don't need more vehicles, but another parking spot. Why not?
All right, let's be bad guys. Nothing personal, see? It's just business.
And now we're looting the safe house. Let's bring a spare truck down here just to make sure we didn't miss anything. Then we'll see where we can put the booty. There are a few different options in the area, so we don't have to go far. Right. And now it's time to check through the crew list to see if anyone else needs to do something with their action points or movement this turn. I almost missed this dinner party. I think I have 5 buildings that produce furniture. 3 are in this immediate area, so I've built a warehouse to store them all. Let's use this mission reward to top up a speakeasy. Unfortunately, I can't find the one I'm looking for, but this one can also do with topping up. We can do neighborhood knowledge again to get more first-tier booze. The face can go look for more of those small barrels to hand in. Quick check of the gambling houses up here. There's an auto route to move the hops to a warehouse, but doesn't hurt to help it along. Same thing here, but with sugar. The champagne production is still okay for ice. The bottling operation is okay for barrels too.
Oh, hey, officer.
Better check if there are any cops we need to bribe, thinking about it. No, just that one, 4th precinct. Can we get someone to the 4th ward office this turn? We'll see. This one is also still okay for barrels. Here we go. Political connections for the win. The 4th fruit wine production is ready to go as soon as it comes online in a couple of turns. Kicking out some more gamblers who think they can scare people away. I don't have a use for wheat and I can't sell it, so I have to remember to delete it. I don't want my malt syrup production to run out of space.
Oops, my bad.
Want to see how much it would cost me to buy a building these days? $5,657,540. I have 5.85 million.
Absolutely not.
I need to set up a new auto route for the bottle return racks I've set up on this side of the map. So, I need to hire a new crew member. Anyone will do. I also need a 2-seater car. He also needs to get back over here from the safe house, which will take a few turns. We can set up his route while we wait. time to tidy up the auto route list a little. Don't mind my crew's silly nicknames. You run out of ideas after a while. Might as well do the same with the backroom operations list. April 8th. Assign corny nicknames, do some level ups, and check in on the production mornings. I have so much sugar being produced on this map, it's unreal. If I could sell it, I'd make good money from it. I don't want another car. I'll have to send someone with money there to talk to them instead. Why am I choosing to increase their debts when they don't have anything I want? Because this English outfit is called the Merry Men, and the boss is called Robin Hood. Why don't I choose the hooligan option? Because the only hooligans I have left are in Canada, and 2 of them I'm already friends with. We still have some people left over from taking out that hooligan last turn. The plan is of course to take the hooligans' former territory, but I forgot to wait until my current expansion phase had finished, so I couldn't turn this into a front before I sent the hooligan pining for the fjords. Bad mistake. Another cop wants a payoff, so now we have to find the right ward office again. At least once they're paid off now, they're paid off for the rest of the game. Maybe we have better luck with one of the two businesses in the hooligans' old territory. Nope. Relatives. Both of them. Because we added more bottle return racks, we need to update the auto route accordingly. I always save before ending a turn. These days I keep up to 5 saves per month. This is now the oldest save in March, so I'll overwrite it. See you next time.